Episode 4 of Dong Jae, The Good or the Bastard begins with a flashback to the time before Yuri's murder. We see the culprit shooting her while her father searches for her at home. The police find someone lurking nearby and arrest Jae-ri. News of his arrest reaches Nam Won-sung, who contacts Miran and requests her to be on the scene, but since it would appear suspicious, she sends Dong Jae in her place at Won-sung's request. Dong Jae arrives at the crime scene, learns about Yuri's murder, and recalls seeing Jae-ri leaving his house with a shotgun hidden in a tennis bag. At the police station, Won-sung frantically begs Dong Jae to clear Jae-ri, suggesting that he can make all the records of the land and bribes disappear, but Dong Jae isn't very interested. Some police officers accompany Won-sung to search for the shotgun, only to find it missing. Won-sung now faces trouble for keeping an illegal firearm in his possession. Meanwhile, Jae-ri remains silent in custody. The next day, at an official meeting, the case is successfully handed over to Dong Jae. Dong Jae figures out that the land Won-sung owns was meant to be leveraged to free Jae-ri. The police inform Dong Jae that they can confirm Jae-ri gave the shotgun to Yuri, but the rest of the truth remains hidden. Dong Jae visits the owner of the bowling alley but gains little from him. Meanwhile, Park Chan-hyuk informs Byung-jun that Choi Ji-ho is about to receive a new order of drugs. Elsewhere, Won-sung meets with Jae-ri, who insists he did not kill Yuri. During questioning, Jae-ri remains silent until Dong Jae begins accusing him of killing Yuri, using evidence from the hospital. Jae-ri finally recalls and explains that Yuri had simply fallen at the hospital. We learn that the two teenagers discovered drugs at the train station while on their way to try a new restaurant. They had been selling the drugs through an anonymous app. After Yuri insisted on selling the remaining drugs to an anonymous buyer, Ji-ho gave her the shotgun for protection, as he believed the situation had become too dangerous. Essentially, it appears that Park Chan-hyuk had stolen a large amount of drugs from Choi Ji-ho, which explains Ji-ho's search for the thief. Yuri's father finds cash stashed in her cabinet. Dong Jae recalls from a past conversation how a new type of ecstasy called purple had suddenly disappeared from circulation, and Jae-ri and Yuri's drug operation explains the sudden shortage. Dong Jae checks the CCTV footage from the terminal and sees Park Chan-hyuk bumping into the two teenagers. All the puzzle pieces that confused us over the last 3 episodes are finally coming together. The plot becomes clearer in this episode, and we now understand why Jae-ri was delivering drugs and how he almost got caught by Chan-hyuk. It's likely that Chan-hyuk was transporting the drugs without Ji-ho's knowledge, although his motive isn't entirely clear yet. It probably has something to do with his and Byung-jun's plan to catch Ji-ho red-handed. Meanwhile, Yuri and Jae-ri stole the stash and began reselling it. The news may have reached Ji-ho, and in a brief conversation with Chan-hyuk, Ji-ho claims he met the dealer and obtained some of the drug supply. So either their supplier killed Yuri, or it was Ji-ho. Overall, the episode has been extremely entertaining. Each episode puts more puzzle pieces together, and the mystery remains engaging and fresh, especially due to the strong execution of the drama.